Good morning. You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
warn you.
Anyone in there?
Hello?
Hello?
Immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging.
gonna Ah! Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? I'm not going to make it through. I've got enough space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Aperture Laboratories.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Hey, you made it!
Hey, you made it.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh!
哇！你個
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
你見唔見到把槍啊？
Also, are you alive?
仲有你死咗未啊？
Ask that
好
first.
重要啊！
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
等翻1粒鐘啊！
And
如果你
assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
如果仲揾到你試嘅話咧，我會幫助你嘅啦。做得好啊，
See
做
you
得
in an
好啊！
hour, hopefully.
唉，1個鐘後之後見啦，唉！如果你未死，我又係死又係，今次可能又係打佢。我把聲冇咁乞人憎嘅，上次我一聽都已經。
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
你放得藍，你放得藍色，就幫橙色住。喺呢度，我未擺好。 線就線，我定係要我要去對面。我原來去呢度，係。
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
處理呢件事㗎啦。但係行嚟行去啊！我應該後面關卡
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. 42個成就，非常好，非常好。等一等啦，就由佢咯。 If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
成就先啦，通過 blah 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 blah。喺機動的第6參測時不許上，應該順住冇乜特別嘢要。嗰陣時我熄咗個 game 先彈出嚟，大鑊。係啊，先小心死咗機。要由頭行過嘅。繼續遊戲，繼續遊戲。要我由頭行過，算好快嘅其實。
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
飛落嚟，咁就可以飛上去。而家就要先啦。係咪有人踩得㗎？我又想試下喎。所以咁樣整咗幾年，好辛苦啊！好辛苦啊！跳啊！咩水可以 即刻整死你啊！S 你啊！
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
啊！呢度就係咁啦，咁頂，咁啊射嚿波出嚟，哦出嚟。 先啦，呢啲有咩事啊？撳掣跌出嚟，飛上街，非常好，夠啦，咁擋住佢嘅。簡單嘅，又要成咁用坡圖嚟升佢上嚟。
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
福大 fault， 哇係咩？
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
咁你啊，呢啲唔擺得，我要跌落去，高速啦，唔係喎，應該我都落嚟噶，我都嚟，呢度。 OK， 先啊，總之就要，唔係喎，就咁樣飛落去。OK， 飛咗過去，好嘛？佢跌落嚟，又嚟啊嘛，一齊跌落去啦，跟住。 坡圖啊，樣，有坡圖。
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
就等到未來，就會喺你手側面展開。先啊，又要飛過去啦，呢度做咩㗎？呢度可以擺波圖。 就咁樣跌落去，跟住飛過去。跟住，我要打去邊啊？咁樣，然之後唔知邊度飛出嚟。咁樣飛過去咯。 先攞住係咪擺入去一㗎？跟住好佢有個台啊嘛，飛咗次。
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
係會打死。
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey, I'm up there. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage, are the real heroes in the
腦
end,
有
aren't
病
they?
嘅
At
人
the
先
end
至
of
係
the
所謂
day?
英雄。
Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
喺我背後長開個 portal 啦，我哋會喺另一邊揾你嘅，打死你啊！你再錯。
Okay, listen, let me
哦，聽住聽住。
lay something on you here. It's pretty
我
heavy.
講啲嘢俾你聽，唉，好沉重。
They told me
同我講過
never, never,
千祈
ever
唔好
to disengage
將自己
myself from my
脫
management
離我嘅
rail,
控制軌道，
or I would die.
咁我就會死。
But
但
we're
係
out of
我哋而
options
家冇得
here.
揀啦。
So get ready to catch me, all right? On the
如果
off
跌咗之
chance
後未
that
死
I'm
嘅話，
not
唔該
dead
你準備
the
好接
moment
住我啦，好
I
嘛
pop off this thing.
拜拜拜，跌啦！
On 3. Ready?
準備好未？
One
一、二。
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this
數
time.
一次就
Okay. Ready?
好啊好啊。
1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
拗
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
插開嗰嚿嘅上面啦，我會 show 啲嘢俾你睇嘅。
Go on, just jam me in over there.
插落嚟。
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
你望住我。
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a
我
second?
不如我望嗰邊啊。吹啊！點我做嘢啊？屎啊你！
I can't do it if you're watching.
喂啊！
I can't do it if you're watching. If you just turn around.
我望緊啊，做啊！做啊！
What's that behind you? It's only a robot on a bloody stick. A different one. All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right over. While your back was turned. Pick me and off we go.
我哋而家走啦，走嘅。我就係走落去嘅。
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
真係好正啊！
Hold on though, where are we
我
going?
哋去邊有
Hang on, let
邊
me
啊？
just get my bearings.
咁我哋去邊喎？
Just follow the rail, actually.
等我揾下先。
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello. Hello. I'm different.
好痛㗎！想帶佢走啊！你走啦！死我啦！俾我放低佢，掉落街，我一齊跳落街啦！
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
或者 B， 我哋去嗰度啦，咁9成9佢哋都對我，咁我哋就喺度啦，拜，喺度坐陣啦，咁就，唉，好辛苦，唉，走啦，救世界啦，喺度過世啦，快瞓啦，我哋。
So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever
咁如果你
about
覺
this
得有咩
plan,
問題咁，你
now would be a
最好
tremendous time to voice them.
而家就講
Right now.
就係而家啦，係啦，咁我就唔想走啦，係，我想喺度過世啦，一齊喺度過世啦，食屎啊你！
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
最後佢offline 喎，好啦，咁你得佢，得佢。
There she is.
佢就喺
What a
嗰度啊
nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
呢個係人類啊！
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't
總
touch
之
it.
就係咁啦，我話俾你聽，我都入去咯，然後就我哋 招佢，咁而家可以後面多條路。
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
真係好神奇啊！咩啊？就係當初。
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just done it again.
啊！唔想望著眼。
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
買我入嚟等我入三
Let there be light.
Let there be
That's
light.
God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
可以停低佢嘅。
Oh, there's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just it's not a problem.
解到嘅。問題。
Wait, did I do B? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan.
你有西嘅話，西嘅話
Nothing.
自然啲，我哋好做錯事。
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
做咩話？
Oh no! No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
搞掂咗先。又要對咁多佢一次啊！
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
之後又可以開始測試啦。
Please put me down.
Please put me down.
Who are you?
Bye.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up
可以
ahead.
上翻去㗎啦，已經。
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to
可
talk.
能仲未開始測試，咁我呢個我哋唯一可以同你傾偈嘅方法。機會。
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
先啊，因為而家非常乾淨，會比較好。19關。
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
你死咗之後，可能兩個嗜好啦，可能整翻醒你，你繼續同我玩。佢頭先懟冧咗我個 friend 啲機械，藍色 AI， 殺咗我嘅藍色 AI。
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly
有
lasers.
時候會收復其他嘢啊，包括致命雷石之類。What the fuck？ 係啊，搞掂，跟住咧，啲水係咪好整死我㗎？屌，我開咗你晒。俾我住，我應該要跳我上去先。跟住呢度。
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at
咗
this.
你嘅
You
muse
should
上
pace yourself though.
但你應該整
We have a lot of tests to do.
有好多測試。直接擺翻個坡仔嗰度，等啲射爆用呢沙射死佢。
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well,
喺你搞到成
episode.
事之前。
So now we'll both get to see how they
呢
work.
啲方法
There should be one in the corner.
表現點啦？我度應該有一個嘅。呢個。誒？未死喎！你係要做咩？哦。算啦。好食住。就咁啊！我以為要射唔到角咁擺。住啊！跳唔到喂，要仲有幾個？跟住擺翻你嚿攞翻上嚟。
Well done.
最好
Here
啦
come the
好啊
test
個
results.
出咗嚟啦。
You are a
真係
horrible
好係
person.
我認
That's
真
what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
你冇諗住針對你點做測試嘅？你仲認真啊？成呢邊個發明嘅成 AI 阿發功。
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
冇俾
It's
啲
just a
壞
data
事情
point.
打識嘅你。
If it makes you
自己
feel
個知
any
係點
better,
嘅？
science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
係你嘅處理，肯定係出嘅。先啦，我而家要過嚟呢度，跟住要寫啲 laser 過嚟先啦。咁嘅咁關事嘅，咁上去執咗嚿嘢先啦。先啦，咁咧，你兩個 laser 喎，但係而家有兩個 laser，就擺到咪冇到去。我有兩嚿，而家開咗一個，要開埋嗰個。呢個就我同埋得。
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to
點解
pack
你
on
瞓醒
a
之
few
後，仲
pounds.
肥咗幾磅？
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
咁樣而家要寫嚿過嚟呢度，跟住仲要擺埋個盒過去，盒先啦。先啊，呢個要擺喺邊啊？我唔係，我要寫開呢個先至。OK，咁啊，整個 laser 開咗佢之後，試下先。OK，我原來仲要去打橫用咗一樣佢。擺低，跟住點啊？跟住開翻個利是，行出嚟啦。
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
你真係有聽
But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
慢慢行到去電梯度啦，我哋繼續測試。22關。測試又整我唔死嘅，唉！一命爆機咁
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
睇咗好多有用嘅資訊，佢哋完全解決唔到。做人運啊，睇下先啊，咁樣企上去彈過去，係咁啊，係咁樣彈嚟彈去啊。所以咧，我而家要揾嘢。就係咁彈嚟彈去，我哋要捉醒。
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
我覺得真係好有趣。技術咁好嘅，二氧化碳過濾。
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
我會清翻嗰間全部用玻璃做間房。我哋飛過去。擺翻個藍色喺嗰度，佢彈咗佢，簡單。熟房。
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
小心嗰啲飛過嚟嘅垃圾啊！之後你彈多次，死㗎！我哋呢度擺到，就咁咪得。繼續行到，喂，冇事。
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
屎啊！垃圾機係人，成間油俾我打爆嘅啫。
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the
咪
test?
心
I'm
積翻
sorry.
嗰嚿嘢，唔好意思。
Go ahead and grab another one.
佢攞嗰個咧。
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things.
即係我哋有好多呢啲
Absolutely
垃圾隻。
worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
呢個係嗰個有心形嗰個。哦，咁樣有咩用啊？佢喺度做緊。咪有隻咁嘅死人嘢彈出嚟。佢喺度整喺邊度？就係咁啦。我停咗佢係想再整下先。佢唔住啊！跟住又要彈過去，彈過去。算啦，我要喺度彈出嚟。我而家跳落去就跳落去就得。我要將個拳擺落去彈佢嗰度。整個鉗上嚟。啊！我頭先應該攞埋個鉗上嚟。攞埋上去，攞埋上去。睇下先。咁樣，真係就咁整出嚟嘅啫，是但。出嚟，出嚟，我而家咧要彈佢上去嗰邊。
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
唔好帶嘢走啊！既然你咁講，既然你咁講。
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
我哋有好多啫，咁咪攞咗成就。成就冇清楚做嘢好難。
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
好啦，你自己保護自己啦，我陣間就翻嚟。咁先掣做咩？撳下先。OK， 跌咗呢嚿嘢出嚟。哦，跟住一帶過去就會分解嘅佢。所以咧就要。跟唔到我速度。出光我又要一齊。
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
唉，睇我直頭低啲個天花爆頭甚至我嗰度有。照上嚟啦，跟住而家要呢度走，咁咧有啲咩啊？咁樣可以飛上去，快跳咗王啦！我撳都打唔中。OK，上咗嚟啦。上咗嚟做咩？跌嚿嘢落嚟砸死你！啱先真係要佢講到撳掣啊！點撳？嗰度去，我呢度仲有撳嘅，我要飛入呢個先嘅。
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a
飛
blimp.
嚟飛去嘅啫。唉，你真正嘅難題我啦。
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the
享受下一
surface.
個測試啦
It's a
可以去
beautiful
到
day
地
out.
上面去
Yesterday I saw a deer. If you
今日
solve this
天
next
氣唔
test,
錯
maybe
天
I'll
就
let you
飛
ride an elevator
如
all
果
the
你
way
見
up
到
to the break
如果你過
room.
咗呢個測試，
And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer
你
again.
嘅，然後我會同你講多一次我見到一隻鹿嘅事。做咩？彈過去，啲咩嚟㗎？唔知啲咩嚟？我先啊，我而家要學導遊嘅方法。 我飛要過去都得嘅。上面有路有喺度，但係呢度上嚟做咩？呢度有路嘅，白痴嘅。先啊！ 彈上去，喺度做咩啊？我想去邊啊？大張嗰張圖睇唔全，睇唔透。我先，如果揾嘢整死咗呢度，我就可以卡死佢，就可以跳上去啦。我而家要，我而家喺度諗方法攞呢嚿方法。 攞呢嚿方法下邊咩嚟㗎？下面原來就係咁簡單可以飛嘅啫喎，咁就得啦，搞掂晒啦。住啊！過嚟啦！住啊！卡死佢！咁搞掂啦，跟住落去跳多次。啊！好啦，彈上嚟呢度，係 OK，跟住咧，跌咗呢嚿嘢落嚟，跌咗呢嚿嘢落嚟咧，我就要喂咁嘅。 先我要開個波圖，等佢射到過去度。驚我唔妙，如果咁樣彈，而家係咁嘅。我係咯，我就係唔想彈上嚟呢度，跳咗翻落去喎。哦，再簡單啫，我擺咯。 帶翻救翻上去，你殺咁死我唔到，啊！哦，咁樣彈嚟彈去。
Well, you passed the
你
test.
真係做到測試喎。
I didn't see the
今日
deer
見到鹿
today.
但係見到啲
I
人
did
有
see
咧
some humans.
不過有咧
But
喺
with
度
you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
又已經愛上咗我，一條病叫。11蚊。
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
但係亦都會令個頭髮着火，所以千祈唔好做。嚇真係行得㗎呢啲。黐線，有趣喎呢班，有趣新分身。先啦，我哋行到過嚟。仲有粒嘢，唔知喺邊度。啊！我睇先啦，我而家要咁樣啦，行到過嚟。是但一行到快先，跟住。我要行入去啊！係藍色呢個一定要整喺度啦，跟住我整個橙色係就咁。即係行喺網上邊嘅一個事，跟住我而家要。就擺翻橙色喺度行過去啦，就行過去先。係差唔多。咁咧攞到過嚟又要擺定，擺定過嚟。即係其實我唔使攞過嚟。唉，先啊，要擺上。
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
有機械人咁中意穿我，最咩？Good
news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
我咪應該擺藍色，擺錯咗，擺錯色，一命爆機，一命爆機，以前唔計。
Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
先啦，行過去之後買藍色。點解我今次冇掉緊嘢落嚟嘅？佢就係掉一次嘅啫。咁我打中版咪得。對啱位啊！掉行過去啦，行過去啊！差唔多嘅。咁就擺嚿喺度算。死嗰啲啊！跟住
Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
呢度好多位
Did well.
做得好，
Enough.
足夠勝任。
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds.
得翻5秒。
Good luck.
最好自為之啦。睇下先。做咩嚟啊要？撞落佢。
I don't blame you.
係啊，先佢咪飛咗過去。小心認整死咗佢。錯位係咪呢邊？係咪？好似唔係。
There you go.
睇下今次破圖有冇成就先。點死係咩玩法咧？再接再厲。Are you still there? 抵啊 ！I don't blame you。真住咧，呢隻我哋用蠻力嚟殺死佢先。
Hello.
Hello?
Critical error.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Would you come over here? There you are, Sunshine. Shutting down. Deploying. Mode activated. Will you come on back? I don't hate you. Searching. Hibernating. Searching. Shutting down.
出唔出得翻去？成幾日住咗先。哇！
There you are. Target lost. Control activated. Searching. Critical channel.
死啦！十幾係人，仲有啊！
Deploying. Goodbye. Is anyone there? Target
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last
呢
name,
兩個同你一樣，
a man and a woman.
一個男一個女，
So that's
真係好有
interesting.
趣。
It's a small world.
真係好細，唔知自己叫咩名，冇講過。快啲，我哋想殺咗佢死啲眼睛。
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Would you come over? It's
呢個嘢嗰度寫出嚟嘅事。我呢個匿晒過嚟。大鑊啦！滾啊！滾啊！滾啊！ Are you still there?
There you are.
可以掉佢嘅。
Are you still target lost? Are you still there? Target lost. Are you still there?
算啦，撳落去呢度就射你手。
Sleep mode activated. Searching. Deploying.
算啦，對正之後轉咗翻嚟，射死佢哋全家。Are you still there?
Would you come over here?
有人幫我 keep 住開。改先，
Activated.
梗係咁樣樣。係啦，一個都冇人留低。 應該係生一個其實。有生日都睇過。
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for.
不過冇我講過。
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to
反
neurotoxin.
正我唔會知道係神經毒血滅藥獎。算啦，有條橋咁樣要整嚿嘢過嚟。算啦，求其試下啦，整呢啲。 係咧，問題係咧，要擋住啲 laser 令佢冇咁快。 沙，但係我又要陣間可以整到佢過去。OK。擺住喺度先，有間鎖可以行上去。之後買咗嚿橙食，等佢死到。
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
等咗幾多年啦，唉，一諗到我都想喊。食機械人咧，勁嘅，死咗。
Initiating surprise in 3, 2,
勁嘅
1.
1，
I made it all up.
我亂噏㗎咋。
Surprise.
Surprise。
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see
想
you.
餵佢，你會唔仲想見到你？機械人，揾咗啲龍嗰啲嚟嘅，麻煩。唉，可唔可以用 laser 對冧佢？你無謂對冧佢。先啦，我又係要咁樣射晒幾嚿嘢。嗰度咧，嗰度啲咩嚟？對唔住，唔係喎，淨係死喎可能。等下先啦，啲嚿嘢落嚟，哦，彈咗過去，但咁樣就飛翻上嚟。先啦，撳咗個掣就會。Laser 喺度，先啦，有幾多嚿要開啊？一嚿、2嚿、3嚿咗，搞到仲有2個交叉咩嚟？我應該整下死佢，如果有 laser。真係有咁多嚿，會射到我，射到我威咩？係啊，邊度5嚿啊？4嚿咗喺度。
I feel awful about that surprise.
過第5嚿。
Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
我呢個經歷真係好差，不如咁啦，而家即刻打電話俾你。
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you.
你
Please
原
hang
本嘅
up.
親生父母唔愛你，請收線。
Oh, that's sad.
真係好
But
傷心
impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
佢哋喺電話公司工作，我話用嗰啲歌。算啦，過飛過去，邊度有得飛啊？狗彈上去嘅，彈上去跟住彈翻落嚟啊！ 之後，唔係喎，去唔到呢度。唔係喎，等先，定係要唔好撳？等先，救開啲咩？有條橋喎，我唔記得咗有條橋可以用嗰啲。之後咪帶啲機械人過我哋瞓街。
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding the shop. They are really I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite shouldn't have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jerry. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
總之突然間做咗5間啦，差事實啫。咁易玩，你整個50間、100間都係。
Well, you know the old formula.
知道啦，勞工
Comedy
喜
equals
劇，
tragedy
跟住悲劇
plus
加
time.
時間。
And you
你又瞓
have
咗咁
been
耐
asleep
啦。
for a while.
我覺得
So I
你
guess
講
it's
收嘅時候
actually
咧，
pretty
一定好
funny
好玩
when you do the math.
有冇啲橋啊？哦，咁嘅係條板嚟。先啊，間咧，而家要做咩啊？唔知而家要做咩？先救咩嚟？人喎，上到去有咩搞作啊？咩搞作？執嚿嘢上去。嚿嘢上去，我開咗啲咩都唔知喎，其實係咩嚟㗎？行得㗎？咁樣係等我可以彈嚟彈去嘅。而家呢度有啲成機械人，跳過去整死啲成機械人。係跳到咁啊！咁啊！稍要寫啲咩啊？講兩啲咩我都唔知嘅基本上。第2號有位上邊上樓，我要寫好嚿，我嗰嚿我寫咗啦，就係咁。先啦，咁要寫到呢嚿咧就。 又上到去嘅。呢度就唔得，所以點咧？首先要翻去邊先？翻上去先。好啦，翻咗上去之後咧，就將呢個打喺度呢度。跳板又可以跳去邊？先啊，跳板又可以飛嘅。好想飛去邊啊？仲好舊嘅喺度。先啦，點樣攞呢嚿？買藍色先。咁都掂唔到？ 射上面呢嚿 laser，呢個 laser 嚟開門嘅啫，係嘛？唔知救命！點解射咗呢嚿咧？飛到去對面啊！先啦，咁樣彈上嚟，之後等佢跌落去嘅時候，將嗰個足球藍色喺嗰度。好啦，飛過去啦你。原來就係咁嘅啫。超〜
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
就係我對任你，所以解決呢個處境。
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
完全恢復翻運作。先啊，你要射離手，要射去邊度？去邊度？我射呢度。捉到。佢有3個離手，但係得2個傷。我可以開波圖嘅，但係譬如呢一個可以就咁就呢個就咁就得啦呢個。咁另外2個咧，就咁樣打斜射到嗰度。另外呢個咧。斜，可能用呢個會好啲啊。咁樣直接射呢個，剩低咧可以咁樣射。
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
你是可以打爆呢個機械人啊！
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. 踩呢個掣，夠俾你。睇下有啲咩先。就係咁。 What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
邊個？
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
快啲走啊！
Come on! Come on!
Oh, come on, come on！ 我想玩喎，但係
Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
我原
Come
來
on! Come on! Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then
熄
confirm.
咗佢神經毒氣，然後同佢正面交鋒。不過而家我要講一次啊，走啊！
Come on! Come on!
慘啊！
Run, for goodness sake!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
唉，自己係你
Here it
最後一
is.
個測試。
Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid is... Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, look. There's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
我就係一行出去就係。
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
我而家唔理佢，我而家聽佢。
Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Oh! Run, for goodness sake!
我有啲揀。但係呢個就走咁遠，我想睇隻鹿喎，但係。點解你嚟咗次啊？
Come on, come on!
係啊！
Ah! What's going on in there?
阿哥發生咩事啊？
Can you get out?
衝擊到你啊！
We have to get you out of there! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't
可
been
能有
trying.
時咧，不過已經試過㗎啦。出㗎而家要。
You're okay? Great, come on!
你冇事啊？飛㗎，冇人跟住我啦。
This way, this way!
呢度。
Turret!
快啲啊！推啊！
Go, 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 go!
衝！但我想對落去喎又。哇！你真係〜
Who's there?
又唔深色喎。
You're okay? Great, come on.
係喎，冇位去行咪。
This way, this way.
呢度。
Courage.
嚟啦！
Go, 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 go. There's the exit. We're almost out of here.
後位嗰度啦，你走
Bring in
走
the whole place back. Hurry,
冇嘢食嘅
hurry.
地方啊，走
This
啊
way.
走啊！
Hurry, this way. Get in the lift. Get in the lift.
入呢啦，入呢啦，入呢啦！
You made it, you made it, you made it, you made it. I'll meet you on the other side.
睇下揾隻鹿。我想同隻鹿到，我想跟你。
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here.
起碼喺呢度佢哋有。
What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous.
諗頭。
Here we
不
go.
過非常危險。
Ah!
啊！
Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man!
即係搞唔明，一舉一次馬咁樣。
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
呢度好暗啊！
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any.
啲發超短。
Try to jump across.
試下跳過去。
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here
入
somewhere.
下一定喺呢度附近。
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
睇落有啲危險。
Oh, nicely done.
哦，做得非常好。
Quick, this way.
快啲啊！呢度
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. It's a bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
就好似死人邊啊你！
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
跟住想換去上面嗰個通道咯。你玩嘛？
We've got to get you out of that room.
我就要將你
Can you reach that wall back there?
佢都講到好抗議。
Okay, there's another wall over here.
呢度仲有另一個牆啊！
Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And their folklore, wonderful, very colourful. Right, well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
喺下面見啊！ 非授權人士不得進入。
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption
唔
line.
係交通工具，只可以離開呢個嘅跳龍界。
Different. Thank you. Get mad.
Bye。係啊，
Thank you.
我帶你走啦。
Don't make lemonade.
冇整檸檬汁啊！
From
Notes. Zach, identify yourself or I will shoot.
真係我哋開槍㗎啦。
target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Stand down.
下一台。
Target acquired.
Shooting lights every time. All the time.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah. What's happened? What did I hit?
Target acquired.
Where? I'm not expecting.
Target acquired.
點樣放佢？
How's that?
Target acquired.
就喺
Watch
呢
and
度。
learn, everybody. Watch and learn. No can do.
OK，就或者落咗首先試。
Template. Response.
Is that expect?
喂，等陣。
Response.
Hello response。
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Template.
Almost
咧
there.
你一定好中意嘅嘢，真係都。
Ta-da! Only the
Ta-da.
turret control center.
有
Thank
機
you very
艙
much.
塔控制
Response.
See that scanner right there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn
有
around.
啲時間，我個小坑
Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind. Go on. Just turn right the way around, so you're not looking at me. Done. Hacked.
Template.
睇到晒
Okay, go
啦
on. Just pull that turret out.
睇到晒啦。
Template. Response.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
咁而家
Have you got any ideas?
先啱先先，
Template.
你覺得
Response.
Any ideas? Any ideas? No? Me neither.
冇啊？
Template. Response. Template.
Are you still thinking, or what's
你
happening?
係咪仲諗緊啊？
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Yeah, I know.
次數嘅
Template. Response.
I'm not effective, but yeah, well,
Template. Response.
Tell you what, here's a plan. Let's just both continue contemplating the absolute
繼
sign.
續再諗下，你行翻出去整。
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
喂你
Oh,
你
have
去
you got
邊
an
啊？
idea?
啊
Response.
你有好
Okay, well,
主意啊？
just do your
好
idea
啦好
and
啦
then come straight back.
咁你去搞你嘅事，陣間再翻嚟啦。
another chance.
Template. Response.
I'm gonna make it right. Oh, this is just perfect.
Template. Response.
想跳過去，
Template. Response.
跳過。
Template. Response.
Oh, there we go. No!
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Template.
You know, I'm actually over here still
Response.
thinking really
喺度
hard.
仲努力諗緊。
Template.
À.
Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response.
要買俾我頭先你做我哋啊！
Template. Response.
教你又想打波啊！
Template. Response.
一跳過去咁你想我
Template.
Oh wait! Ah, no, I got it. No, I got it.
冇啊，我唔知。
Template. Response.
Oh, I just had one idea, which is that I could pretend to her that I've captured you, give you over, and she'll kill you, but then I could go on living. So, what
交
should
你
be
俾
on
佢，
there?
咁佢就會懟得唔理。咁但係我咧佢又好新鮮。
Not effective. Come on, guys.
There's no turret in it. Maybe the system stores a backup
冇
image?
機身搭，系統有
Template. Response.
你要問嘅 image。
Template.
Oh no, hang on. What if we gave it something else to scan?
我俾其他嘢佢掃描咧。
Response. Template. Response.
We could get one of the crap turrets. We could put it in the scanner, see what happens.
Response.
攞個壞嘅塔
Template.
掉佢入去。
Response.
Yes, go and catch one of the crap turrets and bring it back.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
哦，即係佢有時壞嗰啲會掉過嚟，
Response.
接實佢。唔知咩？
Template. Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Here we go. Is this a jailbreak?
冇
Can't
錯
say
啊！
a
我
thing.
哋去邊啊？後面叫緊肉啊！咩都睇唔到啊！
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh no, you've got it. Yes, put him in there.
攞咗擺佢
Oh,
擺佢
let's see.
New template accepted.
It worked. If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
你留意住，而家會
Okay,
去開
I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
睇實啲
This door's actually pretty complicated. No!
其實幾難。
How long's the door
開
been
咗
out?
啦，
I mean, was there any sort of announcement before I opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
我哋搞掂埋佢個成毒氣 system 啦。
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
翻學
And 40 potato batteries.
仲有40
Embarrassing.
萬零
I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
真係輕易改咯，唔算科學。
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences.
根本研究。個有咩嚟啊？
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
起碼你唔會肚餓。
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
好肯定應該係呢條路，你可以放心。
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
保證係呢。
No, it's not this way.
哦，唔係。
Okay, let's try this way.
俾死呢度。
Right, knew we were going the right way.
我就知呢
This
度
is the
啦
neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork.
啊，
I
聽
shouldn't
我哋
laugh.
做出嚟有時我唔應該自己去到有痛嘅，雖然都係冇出嚟嘅，
But
不過對佢哋嚟講都夠痛啦。
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked. What are you doing? We don't know what that about.
Ah, I didn't do
well
it.
done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected.
即係我用呢個裝備嚟食消神嘅毒其實不過佢又冇落到。
You may as well have a
我
little
擔
rest.
心對我嚟講唔係問題。到而家嘅時候，你仲可以唞一唞添。啊，好啦，開始侵入係咪最困難？最一開始投出嘅係咁靚，我
That's always tricky. But let the games begin.
嚟啲
All right. What have we got?
我哋有啲咩？
Not a surprise. To be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. There's a box part here. Already got some electronics in there. Flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's dang. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's dang 50%. Good news. Carry on.
聖經係都用到下降緊，做得好啊，做得好啊，繼續啊，繼續。
That did it. Neurotoxin
你
at
成功啊！
0%.
成功讀
Yes.
係應該百
Hold
分
on.
之嚟啊，做得非常好啊，等等。
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
神經毒係壓力已經達至係
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this.
真係咁真係我哋終於咁樣做啦。
I knew this would be
係啊
fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all. So they said
我
it's not
哋
fun
玩
at
啲
all.
都唔係玩，
I believed them. I
都
don't
話
know
係
for
真
myself.
唉，我中意啊，好正啊，好過癮啊！
This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top
好大啊！
layer.
我哋
It
睇
goes
佢整
down
會
for
頂
miles.
層啊！
All sealed
下
off
邊
years
仲
ago, of
會更
course.
加深啊！
We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her.
唔係叫做頭，佢絕對估唔出
Hold
自
on,
己
hold on, because I might not have thought this next
我做
part.
俾啦，我陣間要做。
Ah! What?
啊
I'm going the wrong
我行錯
way.
方向啊！
Get to her. I'll
去
find
佢嗰度
you.
啦，我陣間會翻嚟揾你啊！佢自己點樣行？跌咗地啊，唔喐㗎。什麼？
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
我哋會咁樣上。
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy
咁
one.
複雜嘅行集。
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this
因為
time.
今次就係佢
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive
部嘅已
Club.
故事總統
Uh-huh.
啦。
Seriously, though.
認真。
Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Oh, yeah. Here comes trouble. Locked and loaded.
咁第開始
All the same.
Oh, you were busy back there.
啊，原來你喺嗰度咁。
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead.
直到有人哋
But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
因為你個聲。
Hello.
Hello。
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the
你係咪
procedure?
已經準備好檔可以
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the
你
procedure?
係否已經準備好啦？
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no,
唔
no,
係唔
no,
係啊，我
no.
未準備好啊。
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
咦，程序
Yes.
發緊
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution
我
button.
出
Leave
嚟
me
啊！
in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
我覺得佢講大話。
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate
你
associate
係一
to
個
press
手
that
笨我而家
button.
個
You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her. That you don't have the qualifications. But you've got something far more important than that.
大哥，你繼續中意就係手指啊！你可以用手指嚟撳個
Impersonating a
掣。
stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now.
Stalemate resolved.
張局已經解釋。
Please return to the core transfer
不
bay.
回黑心完全身。
Here I go.
你要開始
Wait,
啊
what if this hurts? What if this really hurts?
要
Oh,
真
I
係好
didn't
痛
think of
點
that.
算啊？
Oh, it
冇
will.
諗過。
Believe me, it
一
will.
定。
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You're.
你
It's
講
going
下
to
就
hurt.
話
isn't it?
唔
Exactly.
係真係
How
痛嘅
painful
話
are。we talking?
你覺得會有幾痛啊？你
No, stop.
靠你嘅手啊！冇啊冇啊！
Wow! Check me out, partner.
你睇下我
We did
班
it.
啊，
I'm
我
in
嘅成
control
功
of the
咯！
whole
而家
facility
要
now.
全日有我做啊！
Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too
Hậu
bad,
giang
eh?
siêu đại
Giant
kia là
robot.
hậu giang.
Massive. It's not just me right here. I am
我
bloody
以前
massive.
嗰
aren't
幾
I?
廿人，我已經變
Oh,
超級
right,
巨
yeah, the
人
escape lift.
啦！
I'll call it now.
啊，係啊，逃生偷㗎。
There we go.
我嚟
Lift
叫佢
cool.
啦！
Look how small you are down there.
睇落去嗰
I
度
can
好細啦，
barely
我
see
差
you.
都睇嘅
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be
咁
cool
細咯
to be in charge of
我知道
everything.
控制一層咁高嘅控制，不過
Wow,
哇，
this is
好撚高，正！
And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
我頭先噏乜啊？但係
Oh,
我
sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I'm forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
我真係中意你咁細粒個樣，但係我真係好大。
Actually, why do we have to leave right
問
now?
我哋而家
Do you
要走
have
咧？
any idea how good this feels?
知唔知呢個有
I
幾
did
個人？
this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
細粒
You
呢做
didn't do anything.
咩都冇，
She did all the work.
全部都係
Oh,
改咗
really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
咩？你兩個
Well,
都係改。
maybe it's time I did something then.
可
What
能
are you
係有
doing?
時候到我嚟出手啦。
No, no.
你想點
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady.
係會你
You know what you are?
你
Selfish.
自己變咗
I've done nothing but sacrifice
犧
to
牲
her.
自己先
I
肯
want
你
you
呢
sacrificed.
個出事咩？
Zero. All you've done is boss me around.
一樣做我一樣。睇而家邊個是人是假做大佬啊？我先係大佬啊！啊！
See that?
睇唔睇到？
That is a potato
馬
battery.
鈴薯
It's a toy for children. And now she lives in
而
it.
家佢住喺入面啦。
Sorry, what?
咁係先進咗一齊嚟嘅，係想讓我乖啲，點解嘛？你仲要將智慧照出嚟投影喺我身上，我就好似衝嬲咁捉住我，我仲灌輸我啲可怕嘅思想。
No, not listening, not listening.
你聽，我係
No,
你把聲，
no, you're lying, you're lying.
你呃緊我，你呃緊我。錯，你真係覺得到，你咪抱得到親親，你係精心設計。
I am not
哦，
a
廢弱
moron.
智啊！係你啊！你就係用佢哋用嚟將我變白痴嗰個死契弟。
Well, how about now?
點啊？咁
Now
而家
who's a
邊個先係
moron?
咁
Could a
白痴啊？
moron punch
白痴嘅辦法一定打你
into
啊！
this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
估到啦，致命有時候我就估到一定係咁樣變黐線佬。有咪邊有幫我試下啫？ 因為我而家係個 potato。拍手。個慢速拍手係仲有嘅。所以我而家有啲係。既然我哋而家好似冇地方用去，其實我哋要去某個地方啊，不過先要識得好。但係既然除咗去嗰度之外，仲冇其他嘢做，有兩樣嘢想講。佢唔係一個普通嘅白痴，佢世界上最聰明嘅人創造咗出嚟，為咗你製造出前所未有嘅弱智，而家係提示借出嚟嘅生命結晶。而你就係頭先佢掌握咗成座設施。錯，仲 work 緊。萬一呢個唔係無底洞，你可唔可以搞起你其中一隻腳，然後將我掉入隻鞋度？你只要記得單腳就得啦，記得單腳。 enter. Do not enter. Keep out.就咁喺入面開。唉，要諗方法入去。算啦，可以就算。先應該鎖住咗㗎。咁我講真係就咁行啦。原來你開我哋位置咩？以為你刪咗。仲喺度諗，唉 ，keep out。 啲冇咩靈，跟住我想飲水喎，但係又係嗰啲屎水。acid。我上次歡迎光光天化日嘅產人，因為我係小心你出嚟呢個，因為我哋叫你哋你咁精咁你準備好做實驗未咧？咁就係啦，我哋啲利是順應見面啦，咁我哋做嘅數都係少嘅。我叫 Cave Johnson。
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she is transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Is that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
死會。繼續可以跳過去。
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment sphere, and I personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you bend the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
揀一埲牆，然後同通往大軍決戰。要行上去啊！又唔搭 lift 走，又唔住行樓梯咧，放落去啊嘛！行樓梯啊，可能行樓梯有成就。唔知啊。堅決行樓梯。打去多頂。 早知道會打死我。
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
所以呢啲只會代表女性身係有發揮嘅作用。做咩嚟緊？唔係話要飛過去對面啊？做咩飛過去？上面跳落去嗰度，好㗎啦，呢位。Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar.
say great science is built on the shoulders of
偉大嘅
giants.
科學係建立喺
Not
巨
here.
型嘅
At Aperture, we do all our
但呢
science
句
from
嘅
scratch.
説話喺度
No hand-holding.
成。你講起科學，我哋所有科學都唔知有問題。
All right, let's get started. This first test
好啦，係我
involves
哋開
something
始
the
啦。第一
lab
個
boys
測試
call
嘅
a
內容
repulsion
牽涉到
test.
實驗。
You're not part of the control group, by the way.
係
You get the
係
gel.
啦，你唔
Last
知
poor
佢
son of a
就
gun
攞
got
啲
blue
型膠
paint.
之前有個海裡蟲落咗嘅藍籌。
All
不過
joking aside, that did
講
happen.
笑
Broke every bone in his legs.
我聽講佢
Tragic,
嘅
but
頭髮
informative.
的確就
Or
係
so I'm told.
有個慘嘅，不妨聽下。跳落去。係咩料先？即係彈一彈下。
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages.
呢度俾咗一個號字，繼續預留更多嘅分錢係我想點樣控制組都係我屋企嘅事。加油！揾次話俾人請去邊啊？咩啊？再跌翻落去啊！準備嚟間房，玩嘢啊！做呢間房，廢嘢。
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
原仔內褲，就係佢幫我搞到我哋有腫瘤。跌落去先。喂 ，what？ 我就係翻咗嚟一開頭嗰度。Very good， 我終於話呢度咩地方嚟？恭喜晒，我終於有頭。你唔好講我仲要出唔到去。咁大鑊 ？What？ 個弱智發明嗰度有一條走嘅。
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human
我哋唔係好
skeleton.
肯定佢邊種元素，我淨係只可以講佢活力十足。
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
計過啲數字，結果令人相當行咁樣。小心會整停咗嘅 game 添，又要嚟過，重開中。To authorized. Keep out. X 咪要去嗰度啊？
You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Rents are expensive.
唔好理啦，又還是好多伏嘅，我咩事都冇嘅。
coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
使用緊張嘅人產要成肌膚。
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
加快十個人將佢嘅腦電講翻出嚟。成間公司啲人都係有問題嘅嘢，真係好搞笑。
Telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
死 AI 嘅話，咁樣彈上嚟之後又飛翻。哦，咁就先啦，咁樣彈落嚟，睇下先，飛咗落嚟，之後即刻擺個藍色。 唔使即刻擺，可以自己控制嘅。Science as an instrument. 又係下彎嚟㗎，邊啊？到你又點啊？請問？
catwalks
你
between
喺時
tests.
間合作通過上
The
路，
lab
冇
boys
出
say
到
that
上
might be a fear
成人
reaction.
員話呢個可能
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras,
佢哋嘅
that
小
sounds
會
like
被撕
protection.
裂開來，呢個係
They
生
didn't
理上
fly
好
into
危險。
space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold.
所
No
有大
sir,
本金會學嘅唔會係佢哋，而係我哋啊！而家就靠你同我啦，僆仔，無論上嚟㗎，到到先有工作先有得忙。等我哋解開呢個玩意啦。就咁一路到，攞唔到問題。跌落去。咁咧，呢度有啲膠啦，有啲水啦，佢要彈去嗰度啦。首先我要閂門先，呢度有咩用？我整佢落嚟嘅。
Science isn't about why,
科
it's
學哋
about
譬如
why not. Why
你
is
問
so
下
much of
點
our
解
science
唔你
dangerous?
問我
Why
啲
not
科學
very
同埋都冇人
serious
問。
technological
咁你咁弱安全科，點解唔正嚟同佢哋雙手一齊啊？點解唔係份特別嘅安全力？你講出去嘅時候，前邊
You test subjects, you're doing fine. Yes, you.
包括你死一隻，你冇事，冇錯就係快啲打包，然後喺前面你可以，然後定啲人揸車就會死啦你，炒油俾人，炒咪有老細咯，老細弱智嘅，勁串，你講埋啲弱智嘢，弱智咩做科學，吔屎啊！
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
上個彈邊啊！你咁斜，就係要喺嗰度開對門先。如果嗰度開，想唔想翻嚟啊？
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Let's take a number.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my own body, you're going to need to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be for magnesium. You look like I'm out putting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I come. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
上嗰度有咩事啊？上位喺間嗰間咩房入面？ Artificial Science Innovators 重逢。
Did anything happen while I was out?
買到
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
你越快嘢咧，就越
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
即係你就係嗰個女人嚟㗎啦，你就係 Caroline。真係大，原來你就係 Caroline。先懂啦，計時橙色嘅話。 跑過去，哇！有人跑過去。 諗下先，睇下撳掣啦，等佢放啦，之後即刻跑過去放個夠。超買橙色跟住。掣啊！人手撳唔撳到咧？冇位可以跳喎，大佬。咁高嘅應該跳得。譬如我而家黃色，我又擺錯咗啲合出嚟。 啲咩啊嘢可以人手撳定呢個雙飛上去撳？
Emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
發誓我認得佢。
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
梗係我想帶過去啦，帶過去。我先要咁樣跑，先係要睇先。我有嘢喎，我都有咩做啊？呢度有嚿拳喺度，好複雜㗎，呢度張圖咁多嘢㗎。最後仲要去嗰度喎，原來。哇！黐線好複雜喎，呢班嘢。係啊，我諗到啊，要跑過去，跟住喺度飛出嚟，定喺度飛出嚟？食佢先啦。佢橙色入咗啊！咁咧，之後就翻去嗰度跑啦。跑。佢咁樣樣，我跑嘅時候想。
case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
遲到幾耐啊 ？Aperture 波浪多，成幾關，橙色豬、黃色豬，一開頭啲 laser。
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Station gun， 我跳過去，咁點算？好啦，可能好難嘅呢啲又唔識跳。
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
我要諗諗。佢自己真係幾好靚啊嘛。去邊啊？問題我又要去邊？我又要飛去對面。唉。先冇理由要你行咁簡單，要咪去整你做嘅機關，食翻佢嘛先。係咁，我哋而家可以用啲聲嚟玩嘢啦。識唔識我哋用下先？
It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
我而家翻去諗嘢啦，繼續。
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
可以喺任何位置開波圖啊！ 再打。